Hey guys, and welcome to the feed ration portion of the explanation videos for Ohio Richlands. This is the second video that I'm recording. I'm not sure if there will be a third. There might be. If something pops up, I'll add a third video. This is just an explanation on how to feed your cattle on this map. And so, we've got a couple different things in front of us, along with some stuff I can't show you physically because it's a fill tape that's in a bin or in a silo. And so this here, from what I'm looking at, should get you a perfect ration if you include all of this. What you do not need, you don't need some of these. So I'm going to go through the percentage you need and explain how to get it as best I can. We're going to go from, I guess left to right. We'll go the way we read. So this is a pallet of mineral feed. This farm has a bulk bin of mineral feed in the back there. The other dairy and the rest of the beef farms do not. You can either purchase a pallet of mineral feed or you can buy a bulk bin. I'll include a link to JMF's page, and you can buy it there. Or not buy it there. Get it, download it there, and use it on your map. Secondly, here is just regular silage. As far as I can tell, regular silage is now considered haylage, which is used fermenting grass into silage to be used. This requires a 20% minimum, along with mineral feed requiring a 20% minimum of your feed ration. I'm just going to put the lower percents, the higher percents you can kind of figure out as you go. But this is required, or mineral feed is required, and so is haylage. Straw is not required. You don't have to put any straw in, but you can, as a filler, throw it in if you need to. Get straw the same way you always do. Hay, you still get the same way you always do, but you can now get it from alfalfa and rye. So those two can also be used for hay. I usually like to grow a little bit of all three. Rye is a early planting, late fall planting, early, I believe, April to May harvest window. We can come down here to the calendar. So alfalfa can be harvested at any point and can be grown all the way from March to November, harvested from May to November. Rye, on the other hand, can only be harvested in April and May, and is typically planted in September or October. And so grass is like usual. You can pretty much plant it any time and harvest it any time you need to. This here is cracked corn. JMF has set this up to be not required, but you can either buy cracked corn or using your silos you can ferment raw CCM, so harvested corn using a let me scroll over, apologize, using, no, wrong category. You can use one of these, so you can use an earage header from Squatch Monkey. I will put a link to his page and his downloads for his mods in the description of my release post. And these heads will be affixed to, more than likely, any forage harvester. But I recommend grabbing the PC version of Tired Iron's 5830 because it is set up with an earage attachment. And so that will be the best looking choice there. Additionally, I believe you can use a regular combine. So for instance, if you don't want to run something that big and you want to go real small and use a pull type, you could use, say, one of the axial flow combines and get just regular corn, and then you can put it in through a blower, and that should also convert it. I can check the production types. So you have your productions here. That, I believe this one is the one that's on this farm. I get confused because I never changed the name, but you will only have access to one if you buy one farm. And so As you can see, chaff is converted to corn silage. Grass is converted to silage. High moisture corn is made using regular corn, and that makes it into CCM. You do lose a bit during the conversion, and then you can use raw earage using a let's save. Let it save. You can get raw earage, I believe, by using a forage harvester and just using one of these attachments here. I don't believe anyone has made a, yeah, I don't have a mod for it, so no one has converted the 2-row and 3-row earage corn header from FS19. But again, CCM/crack corn is not a necessity, though I do think doing everything is just a more fun way to play. And then lastly, you have your corn silage here, which is made from converting or chopping corn and fermenting it in a bunker or a silo to be silage. Do not play this map with Maize Plus. This map is not Maize Plus compatible. I know some people love Maize Plus. Just a fair warning. Do not use Maize Plus. Because of this custom ration, I think you're pretty well set up. You should, quotation marks around should, be able to get away with Maize Plus from what I'm looking at. But I would recommend you don't. Just play the map normally and without Maize Plus. If you like Maize Plus, just play it like it's Maize Plus. Everything should be overwritten by the Maize Plus add-on. Yeah, that's all. Not recommended, but you can, I want to say. I haven't asked JMF that. JMF was the one who did all the feed rations. So, from me, the mapper, as far as I know, because I wasn't involved on the feed side, you should be able to get away with Maize Plus. You might not. On that, have at it. I hope you guys enjoy the map. I hope to see some very nice kind of 80s, 90s style equipment. And feel free to send me screenshots, post them. I think Facebook pages have like a community forum post that you guys can post on, or just send them in the Dinez Discord. I may put a link to that upon this map's release. That's where you can find me and the rest of the kind of sort of group I hang out with. We should all be able to provide information and fixes for the map if you run into problems. If there gets to be enough problems with the map, I will send out an update and let you guys know. Other than that, thanks for watching. I've been Large H. Thank you to Julian F Modding for letting me show off this map and release this map. And this has been Ohio Richlands.